Yes, hello everyone, Logan here, Decode Your Reality, and I'm doing one right now on the upcoming anniversary of the horrific murder sacrifice that happened on September 11th, 2001, and this is something I've been working on for some time, but I've been using some new techniques, fairly new, using the digits of pi to measure out the results I'm getting from numerology, and the results have been absolutely mind-blowing. This is the first time I've ever released this information, and it's groundbreaking. It's kind of disturbing actually as well. I'm going to get into how I'm measuring everything using these websites here, of course, Gematrinator. This is Sept, which is measuring through the digits of pi, and then of course Eve Anderson through the total digits of pi, where you can plug those in. I believe this has great accuracy, so if you're not using it in your decoding, you probably want to start doing that. So getting to this graph, I have much more to show you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time I've been releasing this just for the asylum right now. The disturbing part, and I've been saying this over and over, is that man could not possibly do all of these things alone. These mass shootings, all of these things that you guys and gals are decoding and finding information on, there's no way that man could be doing this all alone. It's just too much work. Something is pulling strings behind everything. Now, I'm a firm believer that Jesus and Lucifer are the personalities of the one that created this matrix reality. That's right. The creator of this matrix reality, everybody the one that calls God, refers to as God. The one that made all the animals, the insects, the organic kingdom, the demiurge, has a dualistic nature to it. And I'm exposing it. I got much more to go on this, but allow your eyes to see the numbers I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, September 11th had a total number of 2,996 deaths. Unbelievable, actually, but we're going to measure that in two different ways through pi. First and foremost, measuring it in here. You put in 2,996. You're going to get this output. There's 2,996 digits here. And then all you do is copy this, not the 3, but after the decimal digit. You go into your numerology breakdown, and it's going to give you that number right there. 13829 is the total number of digits inside 2,996 decimal places. So that's what we're getting, 13829. And that's what I have right here. 13829, and then we're going to measure that using alchemy. I've shown and I've supported this. If you're not using alchemy, I'm suggesting that you do that. I'm not going to push my way and say my way is the right way, but I have enough supporting evidence to show that it works. So 13829, hydrogen, lithium, oxygen, helium, and fluorine. We're going to add those up and look at the number that we get as a result. 47. Now, most of you know the significance of the number 47 because these words right here equal the number 47. The big one, of course, is the Tetragrammaton. White House, Washington, D.C. Now, I don't know who named these. I don't know who decided to call it Washington, D.C. I don't know who decided to call it the White House. Did they sat down and use numerology to do that? But it doesn't matter because it links to the Tetragrammaton, which is the Hebrew God Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh. 47, man. And that links to the 96. I've shown that over and over. Let's keep going. The numeric string into the digits of pi. Now we're going to go to the Sept here and type in any number. 13, you'll get 110. 47, you'll get 119. These are all significant, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what the 47 is, 119. How can you say that's not relevant? It's very important. So we're going to type in 2996 right here. And it's going to give us an outcome of 4451. So then we're going to measure that through alchemy. 4451. Beryllium twice, boron once, and hydrogen once. Go to the trusty calculator. You're going to add those up. It's going to give you an outcome of 30.041. The 41 has some significance, but obviously the 30 is the big standout. The total is 30. And look what it comes out to. Right there in numerology, the matching elements, or the names and titles, I should say, Jehovah, which is Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, just another name, Yahweh. It's all the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's just worded differently. It's kind of like that game Whisper Down the Lane. The story gets changed, but it's all the same root. And of course, if you study the Gnostic aspects, you'll know what the demiurge is all about. And I found that rather disturbing, but I also found it rather relieving, knowing that, in my opinion, in my eyes, I know what I see. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe the Tetragrammaton is the one that everybody in this world worships, consciously or unconsciously. If you go to church, you worship the Tetragrammaton. If you pray, well, I don't know who you pray to, but we've all been lulled and fooled through the magic spells and the things we've been taught. And it's unfortunate, but now that you know the truth, or at least my truth, maybe it's not your truth, but it's my truth. I have so much more to go on this, showing more in depth and showing support behind this research that I'm doing here. And it gets all, you get into Hebrew, and I mean, you know, for those of you that love the Bible, I got some really, really bad news for you, because the Bible is all centered around this figure right there. It's all centered around that right there. There's some good words in that Bible, but it's all centered around this right here. Our world is set up to destroy itself, the snake that eats its own tail. And I have much more to go on this. I'm going to show you. You may not like it, but it doesn't mean it's not true. It's just the way it is. That's all I got for now. My name's Logan. Decode Your Reality. Thanks for watching.